Welcome to Earth and Sky in 5 Voices. I'm Allison Bruner. Each month, I listen to the sun, moon, earth, winds, and waters. Through tarot prompts and storytelling, I translate what comes through as guidance for the tender, messy, and deeply human path of awakening. And if I may, I'd like to drop my own message in here before I share the guidance from the earth and sky. As I sat down today, praying and calling in the sun, moon, waters, winds, and earth, I opened sacred space as I often do. And when I got to the part where I speak to spirit and say, "Thank you for bringing me here and allowing me to sing this beautiful song of life for one more day," I paused. Because the past year has been one of the most challenging of my life. And there have been moments when I've felt so spiritually, emotionally, and physically weary that I'd have felt completely at peace if I'd have evaporated and gone back home to the all, the everything, or the one. And I know many of you out there can relate. So I said instead, even though recently I have not felt completely grateful to be here in these times, I know that my soul was very excited to be here and was triumphant at the opportunity to participate in the Great Awakening, this collective ascension, or whatever you want to call it. And just as I said that, I sensed a glimmer of joy from that aspect of me that is immensely grateful and excited to be here. And she, because she seemed feminine to me, she asked me, "If you could go home now and miss out on this, would you?" You perceive this as a several decade process, but in reality, it's a blip. Life is short. And immediately I knew the answer. I wouldn't miss this for the world. And she said, "Remember that you have everything that it takes to move through the coming experiences. Otherwise, someone else would have come in your place. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. And know that you are loved and guided every step of the way. Resist nothing if possible. Breathe, feel, and take just one step at a time. You've got this, even when it feels like everything is crashing down. You are here to plant the seeds, to rebuild. Honor that. So I hope that this message resonates with you, listeners. As always, this transmission is storytelling. Take what lands and leave what doesn't. For April, I asked the 5 voices what people most need to know. Each being offered its own message, and then they joined in a shared chorus. Let's begin. Father Sun speaks to us about the mind and the attachments that shape our perception. Patterns of looping thoughts, self-criticism, and habits of self-sabotage may surface. You may notice where you've been trying to think your way out of being present, trying to control or predict outcomes to feel safe. This month invites you to reconnect with your body and release the pull of constant mental struggle. The sharp edges of judgment of yourself, of others, they soften when you notice them. Unity with yourself and with others emerges as you step out of endless loops. April calls for awareness in attention and choosing clarity in your thinking and action. Grandmother Moon asks us to witness the grief, heaviness, or emotional weight we've carried. A period of challenge may have left us feeling blocked or trapped by old stories. You are now at a crossroads, she said. April invites you to move forward, releasing what no longer serves your energy, your body, or your heart. Options are available now. Paths that bring lightness and ease. Notice what brings relief, what supports movement into a freer, more open way of living. Step into choices that align with your vitality and the life you are ready to inhabit. Mother Earth draws our attention to resources, to time, money, energy, and care of our bodies. April asks you to notice where you've been overextending, overgiving, or letting things flow outward without return, she said. This is a month to adjust and examine how you steward your resources with attention and confidence. There may be tension in the world around finances or systems, but your focus is on what you can balance and nurture in your own life. Loosen your grip where it feels tight. Adjust what has been imbalanced. And notice where support is possible. Care for your body, take breaks, and nourish yourself. Trust that provision exists when you move with awareness, and remember that alignment begins with what you can influence directly. The waters guide emotional presence and care. Feel what arises without trying to fix it, they said. Currents of grief, worry, or heaviness may appear, and April invites you to let move. Attend to your body, your feelings, and your own needs with compassion. Awareness and care are your tools for navigating change this month. By listening to the currents within, you'll find clarity, emotional ease, and connection to yourself, your body, and the parts of life that restore and sustain you. The winds bring change, transformation, and movement. Shifts are occurring in areas that once felt secure. You may feel that independence or control is challenged, and circumstances may move faster than expected. April invites you to pause, notice the movement, and act from awareness rather than panic or force, they said. Intuition is your guide through this month's transformations. Even when external circumstances feel unpredictable, you are supported in aligning with your inner guidance. Presence, attention, and receptivity will guide your choices as the winds carry change through our lives. And the chorus of the 5 said, April moves quickly. Events may feel sudden, outcomes may seem unclear, and transitions may feel unsettling. Division may appear, and situations may require rapid adjustment. Presence and attentiveness are essential. Let go of judgment. Notice what is unfolding around you and within you, and act from awareness rather than reaction. Even when challenges feel destabilizing, you can remain grounded in yourself. By caring for your energy, staying connected to your guidance, and attending to what matters, you'll navigate change with insight and confidence. Settle into your body now. Place one hand on your heart and the other on your belly. Notice the movements of energy, emotion, and change around and within you. The sun softens mental patterns. The moon invites movement toward clarity. Earth guides your stewardship of resources. The waters carry you toward care and presence to everything unfolding. The winds guide your steps through transformation. Inhale for a count of 4, feeling the air nourish your body. Pause for a count of 2, sensing the subtle movement within. And exhale for a count of 6 or more, releasing tension and effort. Repeat for 5 cycles connecting with all 5 voices. And on the final exhale, you're invited to scan your body, noticing any tightness, breathing into it, and allowing it to soften. For April is a month of rapid movement, of transformation, and of awakening. By staying present, caring for yourself, and listening deeply, you'll be better able to move with clarity, alignment, and insight. Every mindful step supports your path. See you next month.